I have this question. Before flying an airplane on a runway can cover 900 meters in 20 seconds. What is the airplane's speed? So the airplane on a runway here before flying. The speed over here cover 900 meters in 20 seconds. In 20 seconds here, it covered 900 meters. We need to find the speed. So the speed, as we know that uh, speed equals change of distance, or it's the distance over change of time from 0 to 20 seconds was time, equals distance is 900 meters over 20 seconds. Then cancel out 0 0, then 90 divided by 2 is 45, so it will be 45 meters per second. Another question here. A car travels at a speed of 30 meters per second for 3 seconds. What is the distance traveled by the car? Okay, so I want you to organize your work. So first you can mention input. So first you have to mention input. That's the best way to work efficiently. Yeah. Okay. So first you have to mention that a given speed s equals 30 meters per second. Given time equals 3 seconds. We need to find the distance. Distance is unknown. So here is you gonna write down the formula. We know that speed equals distance over time, but we're looking for the distance. So you're gonna cross multiply. So distance will be s times t, speed times time. The speed is 30 meters per second, 30 meters per second. And the time is 3 seconds, 3 seconds. If we multiply that, 30 times 3, it will be 90. It will be 90. So if we multiply, 3 times 30 will be 90 meters. You see, meters per second times second, meters per second means divided by second, times second. Second cancels second, and what's left? Unit meters. And this is the unit of the distance. So distance equals 90 meters. You travel at a constant speed of 20 meters per second. How much time does it take you to travel a distance of 120? As we know before, here is the speed. So change the color here. So speed s equals 20 meters per second. And also given the distance is 120 meters. And the time is unknown. How much time? Time is unknown. Time is unknown. We're looking for the time. Now, formula we're going to use. Formula, we know that speed equals distance over time. But we're looking for the time. We're looking for the time. So if this speed is over 1, so denominator divided by denominator equals numerator divided by numerator. Just you don't have to remember all formulas. If you remember just one formula, you could prove all formulas. So t divided by 1 is t, equals g over s is g over s. And this is the formula that you need. Time equals distance over speed. Substitute for the distance is 120 meters divided by, substitute for the speed, which is 20 meters per second. Then 120 divided by 20 is 6. Cancel meters or meters, second left, so it's going to be 6 seconds. And this is the time traveling. A lion runs a distance of 60 meters in 10 seconds. What is the speed of the lion? You could calculate your friend's car speed. It doesn't matter. It's real life applications. Don't wonder. A lion? Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you're in a zoo and you see the lion run, you could calculate the run. Just calculate the distance and the time. And many ways you could measure the distance. And of course, you have stopwatch to know the time. That's real life application. And this is like basics physics. We're going to go for more detail when you move with uh, uh, 2 dimensions, and you're going to use trigonometric functions or 3 dimensions. So, so put down your information first. You have distance. This it runs a distance of, so d. We have distance. Distance equals 60 meters. 60 m. And 10 seconds mean we have the time equals 10 seconds. What is the speed? It means the speed is unknown. Now write down your formula. Even if you don't remember it, I try to act like if I'm in test. How am I gonna remember the formula? We're looking for a speed. Anyway, do you know that the speed equals distance over time? Always remember that. Speed equals change of distance over change of time. So now we're gonna substitute for distance. Distance is 60 meters. 60 meters over time equals 10 seconds. And then we divide 60 by 10 equals 6, and m over s, which is meters per second. This is the final answer, and this is the solution.